Roadfly.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.
Hi, I'm Ross Rappaport with Roadfly.com. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Roadfly TV. Today is one of those days where I get to test and thoroughly enjoy a car that I will never be able to afford. This is the XKR, the highest performing, most expensive version of Jaguar's already exclusive Grand Touring car, the XK. Visually, there's not much to distinguish this more potent Jag, and R models have always been understated compared with BMW's M cars, for example, or AMG models from Mercedes-Benz. But look closely and you'll find little touches here and there, hinting at this car's capabilities. So, in case you're not familiar with what makes Jaguar's R models so special, this car is supercharged, boosting the output of its 5-liter V8 from 385 in a standard XK to 510. In addition to its awe-inspiring power, this car has excellent handling and braking capabilities, and that's due to its lightweight construction. It's made out of aluminum using aircraft spec assembly technique, and that results in a car that, even though it competes in this large heavy GT class and is quite well equipped, weighs less than 3,900 pounds. That's really impressive, and what's more impressive is that this is the only car that I know of that has more than 500 horsepower that is able to dodge the gas guzzler tax, with an EPA rating of 15 miles per gallon in the city and 22 on the highway. And this car's main capability is devouring pavement at an alarming rate. In addition to 510 horsepower, this car makes 461 pound-feet of torque, all the way from 2,500 RPM to 5,000 RPM. Jaguar says this car will do 60 miles an hour in 4.6 seconds, but that sounds pretty conservative to me. Now, I read the comments and I see a lot of you guys like to rag on me for my height. I may be 5'6", but there are some things that even I'm too tall for, and the back seat of this car is one of those things. And it's definitely not going to work for our 6'2" cameraman. So you might be wondering, what's the competition for this car? And that's a good question. As with the Jaguar XJ supercharged sedan that I drove a couple of weeks ago, this car overpowers and undercuts anything that you could really want to stack it up against. For example, a 500 horsepower 911 turbo costs $135,000. In order to get 500 horsepower out of a Mercedes, you'll need 150. And that's to say nothing of similarly performing but stratospherically priced offerings from Aston Martin or Maserati. In contrast, this Jag looks like a bargain at just $97,000. Today that seems to be Jaguar's MO. Stunning performance and looks at a price that other European makers just can't match. And everything that you see on this car is included in that price. No gimmicky options packages, no Germanic insults like charging you a couple $1,000s for real leather. I'm Ross Rappaport. Thanks for watching this episode of Roadfly TV. Please join our community by subscribing to our channel. Leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you.